The conspiracy surrounding the Shanquella Robinson case continues to unfold and surprise us with each new revelation. The latest development from the FBI's investigation has uncovered shocking connections to Mexico and hints at a larger, more sinister plot behind the tragic death of the young woman. It seems the Caibo 6 may not have been solely responsible after all. Get ready to have your mind blown as the true depth of this case is revealed. You see, Mexico is a popular tourist destination for Americans, but the country also has a past filled with some less than desirable experiences. While you may initially think this only affects high prices at certain exotic locations, it's worth delving deeper to understand the history of these dealings. Imagine going on a trip to Cabo, Mexico, only to lose your life within the first 24 hours. Unfortunately, this is what happened to Shanquella Robinson. Her family is now working tirelessly to uncover the truth behind her untimely death. Unfortunately, some individuals in the country have made it their mission to take advantage of Americans, especially when it comes to healthcare. In Shanquella's case, the overcharging may have played a role in her death. Shanquella Robinson, a 25-year-old woman, went on a trip to Mexico with her friends, but tragically never returned home. Her death has caused a great deal of discussion on social media, particularly due to the disturbing circumstances surrounding it. She was part of a group of 6 friends and was found dead in a hotel room less than 24 hours after arriving in Cabo. A viral video of a woman, who appears to be Robinson, being beaten helped Robinson's case garner national attention. The sudden and mysterious nature of her passing has left many people with questions and concerns. The tragedy of her death is compounded by the need for answers and accountability. Initially, her friends told her family that she had died from alcohol poisoning, but an autopsy revealed that her neck had been broken and her spine was cracked. A day before her death, Shanquella was still seen jovial with her friends.
It's my friends to me because, y'all, it don't take that long to get naked. It don't take that long to go, so where y'all at? She told me I'm gonna keep it hot. You gonna keep it hot, what?
I'm gonna keep my hot bathing suits that I don't want to wear because it's cute as fuck.
They, what Go said, they croup.
The one that's like mediocre is in my chains. I can't wear them.
The initial death certificate from Mexican authorities also did not mention Robinson's physical injuries, which family members have said existed on her body prior to her burial. The police report says she also suffered cardiac arrest. Further investigation revealed a shocking twist. Her friends had actually tried to get her medical help, but were reportedly charged an exorbitant fee of $5,000 for a consultation at St. Luke's Hospital. The case is raising questions about the medical care available in Mexico for tourists and the impact of overcharging for medical treatment. It's not just a one-off occurrence, but a pattern that has been happening for some time. The U.S. consulate in the country has received multiple complaints from American citizens claiming that hospitals in Mexico demand exorbitant amounts of money up front, threaten patients' relatives, and refuse to provide clients reports outlining the actual care they have provided. This made the U.S. consulate in Tijuana issue a rare health alert regarding the questionable business practices at St. Luke's Hospital. American citizens have reported a number of alarming incidents, including withholding care until payment is received, failing to provide detailed lists of charges, ordering unnecessary procedures, withholding U.S. passports, blocking medical evaluations, and refusing to release patients until payment is made. These types of practices have led the U.S. consulate to take the unusual step of issuing a health alert for U.S. citizens traveling to Mexico. The scheme of overcharging American tourists for medical care in Mexico is more elaborate than previously thought. Reports reveal that even ambulances are involved in this scheme, with drivers being paid to transport American patients to specific hospitals where they can be overcharged. This is an alarming revelation, as it shows the extent to which this practice has become ingrained in the system. When taking into account all of the disturbing details surrounding the overcharging and mistreatment of American tourists seeking medical care in Mexico, it's not surprising that the FBI is getting involved. Given that these practices have been happening for some time, the FBI's involvement may lead to increased pressure on the Mexican government to quickly get to the bottom of this issue and provide answers. The gravity of the situation is clear, and it's important that swift action is taken to ensure the safety and well-being of tourists. The situation between the Mexican government and Robinson's family is one to ponder about, but hopefully it'll be resolved soon enough. That's all we have for you today. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next one.